Mendelian disorders. Genetic disorders may be grouped into two categories: Mendelian disorders and chromosomal disorders. Mendelian disorders are mainly determined by alteration or mutation in the single gene. These disorders are transmitted to the offspring on the same line as we have studied in Principle of Inheritance. The pattern of inheritance of such Mendelian disorders can be traced in a family by pedigree analysis. Most common and prevalent Mendelian disorders are hemophilia, cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, color blindness, phenylketonuria, thalassemia, etc. It is important to mention here that such Mendelian disorders may be dominant or recessive. By pedigree analysis, one can easily understand whether the trait in the question is dominant or recessive. Similarly, the trait may also be linked to X chromosome, as in case of hemophilia. It is evident that this X-linked recessive trait shows transmission from carrier female to male progeny. Color blindness. It is a X-linked recessive disorder due to defect in either red or green cone of eye resulting in failure to discriminate between red and green color. This defect is due to mutation in certain genes present in the X chromosome. It occurs in about 8% of male and only about 0.4% of females. This is because the gene that leads to red-green color blindness are on the X chromosome. Males have only one X chromosome and females have two. The son of a woman who carries the gene has a 50% of chance of being color blindness. The mother is not herself colorblind because the gene is recessive. That means that its effect is suppressed by a matching dominant normal gene. A daughter will not normally be colorblind unless her mother is a carrier and her father is a colorblind. Hemophilia. This X-linked recessive disease. This X-linked recessive disease, which shows its transmission from unaffected carrier female to some of the male progeny, has been widely studied. In this disease, a single protein, that is, a part of the cascade of proteins involving the clotting of blood, is affected. Due to this, in an affected individual, a simple cut will result in non-stop bleeding. The heterozygous female carrier for hemophilia may transmit the disease to son. The possibility of a female becoming a hemophilic is extremely rare because mother of such a female has to be at least carrier and the father should be hemophilic. Sickle cell anemia. This is an autosome-linked recessive trait that can be transmitted from parent to the offsprings when both the partner are carrier of the gene or heterozygous. This disease is controlled by single pair of allele HBA and HBS. Out of the three possible genotype, only homozygous individual for HBS show the disease phenotype. Heterozygous HBA/HBS individual appear apparently unaffected, but they are carrier of the disease, as there is 50% of probability of transmission of the mutant gene to the progeny, thus exhibiting sickle cell trait. The defect is caused by the substitution of glutamic acid by valine at the sixth position of the beta globulin chain of the hemoglobin molecule. The substitution of amino acid in the globin protein results due to the single base substitution at the sixth codon of the beta globin gene from GAG to GUG. The mutant hemoglobin molecules undergoes polymerization under low oxygen tension, causing a change in the shape of RBC from biconcave disc to elongated sickle-like structure. Phenylketonuria. This inborn error of metabolism is also inherited as the autosomal recessive trait. The affected individual lack an enzyme that converts the amino acid phenylalanine into tyrosine. As a result of phenylalanine is accumulated and converted into biphenylpyruvic acid and other derivatives. Accumulation of these in brain results in mental retardation. These are so excreted through urines because of its poor absorption by kidney. Thalassemia. This is also an autosome-linked recessive blood disease transmitted from parent to the offsprings when both the partners are unaffected carrier of the gene heterozygously. The defect would be due to either mutation or deletion, which ultimately results in reduced rate of synthesis of one of the globin chains that makes up hemoglobin. This causes the formation of abnormal hemoglobin molecules resulting into anemia, which is characteristic of this disease. Thalassemia can be classified according to which chain of the hemoglobin molecule is affected. In alpha thalassemia, production of alpha globin chain is affected, while in beta thalassemia, production of beta globin chain is affected. Alpha thalassemia is controlled by two closely linked genes HPA1 and HPA2 on chromosome 16 of each parent, and it is observed due to mutation or deletion of one or more of the four genes. The more gene affected, the less alpha globin molecule produced, while beta thalassemia is controlled by a single gene HBB on chromosome 11 of each parent and occur due to mutation of one or both the genes. Thalassemia differ from sickle cell anemia in that the former is the quantitative problem of synthesizing too few globin molecules, while the latter it is qualitative problem of synthesizing an incorrect functioning globin molecule.